Hello lovelies, if you're always wondering why you don't look as elegant and put together in the summer as you do in the fall winter, then this video is for you, because today I'm sharing the 15 pieces from Quince that are going to elevate your look into a European style. Think of your style cheat sheet for elegance that won't break the bank. Welcome back, and if you're new, I'm Ziba and I'm so happy you're here. Make sure to hit the subscribe and notification button so that you don't miss a video. I'm here to help you fall in love with getting dressed again and feel more and more confident with every outfit. First piece embraces one of the fundamental parts of European summer style, which is lightweight, breathable fabrics. This shirt is a lightweight beauty. It has slight puff sleeves. This top is easy to reach for on those days where you're in a hurry and don't know what to wear and need to look polished really fast. I love pairing this shirt with either white linen shorts or the white denim maxi skirt. They both look really elegant. You might be thinking, can a shorts outfit look polished and elegant? And the answer is absolutely. If you have a couple of different accessories bringing the outfit together. Number two is the braided brown belt, primarily adding texture to a very simple look, which is a great way to instantly elevate anything. This is another key aspect of the European summer aesthetic, is adding minimal but intentional accessories that make you do a double take with the outfit. Both the top and the belt that I've shown you so far is by Quince, and I'm so thrilled that they're sponsoring today's video. Quince is one of my go-to places for any time that I want to stock up on classic staples for the season that are not just items that I'll wear forever, but they also feel very relevant and have that quality and durability that I insist on for every single piece that I add to my wardrobe. And one of my favorite parts about Quince is as you see outfits coming in and out of your screens, you'll see how beautifully every single piece works together. It's by far one of my favorite things about Quince. But this is where it gets crazy. You get free shipping on any order, and I'm excited to share that now Quince is also shipping to Canada. Another thing that gives me a lot of comfort is that I have 365 days to return any item that I don't like. So you can purchase items with the confidence that if you don't absolutely love it and it doesn't meet your standards or it doesn't fit, you can easily return it. Whether you are a longtime Quince lover or just Quince curious, you're gonna love the rest of these pieces. And you can purchase them knowing that they were made to the highest standards. Quince is innovating to make unreal prices a reality so that we can have beautiful, luxurious things at a much better deal and package all their items in an environmentally conscientious way. If you see anything you like, everything will be down in the description below, as well as a pinned comment for easy shopping. The third item are slip-on mules that have just a little bit of a kitten heel. And here's the thing that nobody talks about. Your outfit is never gonna look elegant or expensive if you're walking around uncomfortably. And these mules are so comfortable. They are a fantastic finishing touch to almost any outfit and are a really great alternative to flip-flops or sneakers or something that's a little bit more casual. The other pair of shoes that I really love if I don't feel like wearing a heel are these Horsebit mules that I've had now for a couple of years. They're super cushiony and go with everything. Every time that I wear them, I get so many compliments. I can walk around in both of these pairs of shoes for a long time. They're the perfect finishing touch for all of my European summer outfits. I especially love wearing these kitten heel mules with number 4, the capri pants that are such a huge trend for 2026 and a European summer staple. Parisian girls have been wearing this style of pants for years and years, and in my opinion, it's a classic silhouette. I have a video on how to style capri pants that's a couple of years old, probably before they were even trending. It's a pair of pants that I return to year after year because it is a great alternative to shorts and a really easy way to look classy. One of my favorite ways to wear capri pants are with an oversized blazer and a tank top that just feels like you didn't overthink it, which is another key part of European summer style. You can kind of think of capri pants as leggings for grown-ups because they look so much more elevated than your standard leggings, but they're just as comfortable. A couple of bonus outfits that I wanted to show you. One is with a puff sleeves top that I showed you for number 1. If you want an all black kind of Audrey Hepburn inspired look, this is great. I'm wearing the kitten heel mules and just leaving the outfit very simple. You can also add a blazer for more of layering. The other outfit that is super classic is with that white short sleeve knit. This is a Mongolian tee, and It's such a great top because you don't have to worry about whether or not to tuck it or what to do with the bottom of the knit, which is so helpful, especially on those days where you're in a rush. This is a very chic look. You can kind of picture sitting in a Parisian cafe and just like sipping your cappuccino. The third look is with one of my favorite tops, which is the ribbed cardigan that I've been wearing nonstop for the last few months. And you can go back through some of my videos and it's probably in there. It's really lightweight and easy to wear, a fantastic layer. And what I love doing with this cardigan is doing a slight unbuttoning here on the top and then on the bottom to create two V shapes, which are really elongating. The capri pants themselves already have a little bit of a flare. So let me know if you've noticed this before. When you wear a really good flare, do you feel like you look a little taller? If so, there's scientific evidence that this is the case. When it comes to a straight line with a slight flare, automatically it looks very elongating. So these are the Ponte flare leg pants. They already have that silhouette, so kind of helping you out. Further elongating my legs are the pointy toe mules that again create yet another V shape. If you want more tips on how to look taller today, including where I break down this scientific method, make sure to check out this video. And many people stop there, but if you want to take your European summer look to the next level, you need the perfect white skirt. I have two suggestions for you. One is this gorgeous white denim skirt that I have had so many compliments on, and it's a bestseller already. It's really easy to dress up, but still feel very casual, intentional, but relaxed enough for summer. This looks fantastic with that brown belt that I shared earlier. A striped shirt such as this one. This is one of their silk shirts that's really light and easy to wear. And I actually wear it year round, like fall, spring, summer. And of course, blue and white stripes are quintessential summer. So that skirt is fantastic, but wait till you see this one. This is a gorgeous cotton poplin skirt that is super airy. It looks so much more expensive than it is. Like a doe-in quality, it's tiered and very beautifully embroidered with lace, which lace is also a huge trend for 2026. And if you want more trend ideas for summer, I just did this video full of very wearable trends, including some that are really new that we haven't seen before. So make sure to head there after this. This skirt looks iconic in European summer, basically with any top you can think of, including a swimsuit. It's really easy to style, super comfortable, and can be worn with anything from loafers to flip-flops to espadrilles. And not to mention a white tank top, but not just any white tank top, but a classic with a twist. This is one of my favorite items and also a bestseller. It's the waffle knit top that has a lot of texture, which is again a very key part of helping elevate your outfit. This elevates any other piece of clothing that you might choose with your outfit, whether it is the capri pants or a pair of jeans or this white skirt. This is one to keep on your style cheat sheet because although it is very approachable, it also looks anything but basic. Speaking of texture, we have the next item, which is the cable knit cardigan. These cable knit cardigans have really held their ground over the last couple of years. We're seeing a lot of heritage dressing and things that look very classic. This is like borderline European summer meets preppy country club look, but it's a great layer, especially if you are doing a coastal summer where nights do get chillier by the ocean, or perhaps you're working indoors somewhere and it just gets really chilly in your office, or even sometimes like when I go grocery shopping and then like I'm super hot and then I get indoors and it's freezing. It's a fantastic layer for that. And much like that waffle knit shirt, it just adds that beautiful texture that makes everything look more interesting. I love pairing it just with that white denim skirt, the top, for really easy elevated styling that is very impactful because it's a monochrome look. We have a very neutral palette. It's especially important that you're accessorizing with a very intentional bag. And I want to show you two of them that I reach for time and time again. This black woven one is sold out, but put your email in there. Make sure you get the alert because you're gonna want it. It's sold out for a reason. Another bag that is extremely similar, but you might even think it's better than this one, is this one right here because it's got an additional option to wear as a crossbody, which I know is really important for some of you. So this one is still in stock. I have in brown and ivory as well. Now, if you need a little bit more space, I would recommend that you get this woven tote that is a little bit bigger, looks designer, and fits so much in there. So this is a really great alternative in case you need to carry more stuff in your bag. The next item you want for your European summer is this linen blazer that's super fresh and easy to wear. I had to have it in the blue and white because it does really fit in with the overall aesthetic. And this just feels like it was made for summer. I love wearing it with an all white look with that white waffle tank top, white flare leg jeans. These are also by Quince. And when my sister saw this outfit, she was like, I need the whole look. I need the jeans, the blazer. It's very nautical and classic and also so functional. You can take this look anywhere and be dressed to go. Notice how I did pair this with those Horsebit mules that are also really comfortable. The next two items are probably my favorite. They're the linen vest with the linen pleated trousers that are best sellers. If you've been looking for that no-brainer outfit that you can just reach for on those days that you don't know what to wear, but you want to make an entrance, you want to feel really confident and have a fashion moment, this is it. They're available in a few colors. I chose the black because I really love the way that it looks. I feel like the black hides the wrinkles of the linen really well. It's like a personal thing with me. I don't love linen that looks really wrinkled, and I have a whole video on the do's and don'ts of styling linen, so make sure to head there after this. This is just a really easy hack to have that light linen breezy fabric look, but not worry so much about the upkeep of having a very wrinkly piece of clothing. The best part about this set is that not only does it look very striking together, but as separates, they work beautifully to elevate either the top if you're wearing the bottom or the bottom if you're wearing the vest. Now you might be thinking, will I really wear this linen set separately? So I just want to show you how versatile it is and how beautiful it looks when you mix it up with other pieces in your closet. The first outfit is a little bit more casual. I'm wearing the Quince barrel leg jeans. These are in the obsidian, the slightly darker color. That's just a really nice bright blue for summer that I highly recommend. They're extremely comfortable and just the perfect length if you're average height like myself. If you're a little taller, just know that they're gonna be a little bit more cropped, like a true barrel jeans that tend to show the ankle more. This casual outfit is really fantastic for when you want to wear jeans and you kind of just want an alternative to the basic white t-shirt, but you need something that's just as cool and airy. This vest is incredible for that. And you can see what I'm talking about. I just pulled this linen vest out from my suitcase. I took it with me on a recent trip and it literally looks perfect and ready to go. The other way that I love wearing this vest is with a slip skirt. And one of the entry points to Quince is usually their silk or their cashmere. So you might already have one of their silk slip skirts. I love the way this black and white combination looks because it is really in line with the European summer vibe that we're going for. Very elegant and striking in the simplicity. I'm also wearing the mules that I keep talking about. They're just very comfortable. They have that classic cushioning by Quince that I have come to expect. And now when I get other shoes and they don't have that, I'm like, where's my cushioning? It's amazing. And then in 2026, we've seen a lot of the sculptural heels that adds a lot of elegance and structure to the outfit. So these are amazing. You really can't go wrong in the color. Now the way that I would wear the trousers, kind of mixing it up a little bit, is just with a t-shirt. This is our Mongolian Cashmere Tee that has been my best friend for the past month, where the weather is still a little bit fickle and I want a layer with texture, but I don't want to be too hot. For some of those really hot days, you can just grab a tank top or a t-shirt. I'm wearing them here with the glove flats that are a little bit more casual and just very on the go friendly. And if you want a work look that doesn't include the vest, you can try their silk button down shirt. It's super comfortable, very accommodating for so many different kinds of climates. If it's cold or hot, it works beautifully. I'm here with those slip-on kitten heel mules, a belt, and then their braided bag just to add a little bit more texture and elegance. So you can see how versatile these two pieces are. So striking when you wear them together, but also amazing when you wear them separately. Now the thing with European summer aesthetic is that you want accessories that do a lot for you because you don't want to be wearing like everything. You don't want to look like a Christmas tree and just like pile everything on. You want to strategically pick things that are going to have a lot of impact. And earrings that do the job are these Boho globe hoops that I wear all the time. They're super lightweight. They make such an impact. They frame my face beautifully. You can see them. They're a statement, but they don't overwhelm my face. They don't overwhelm the outfit. I can also wear a necklace and not feel too heavy with the jewelry. And the best part is that they are lightweight, so you don't feel weighed down by them, which you don't want to be weighed down by anything in the summer. Now, if you're thinking, what am I going to walk in with all of these beautiful outfits? Let me show you these gorgeous glove flats that are bestsellers. They've been bestsellers for the last 4 months. They have them in 3 different colors. I have the black, and they are the perfect way to finish out your outfit in case you want to do a lot of walking and want like a lot of protection for your foot. Sometimes when you're traveling and doing a lot of walking, you don't want to wear flip-flops because your feet get so dirty. These are the perfect alternative for that. Let me know which pieces you're loving. If you love this classic way of styling, you'll also love how to dress old money in all Quince pieces. I'll see you there. And if you learned something today, make sure to hit the subscribe button.